How was your life before the real world?
Before I joined the real world, I was super broke. I'd had a few jobs, but I figured out that I didn't really want to work a job, and I wanted to be location independent. I didn't want to wake up in the morning, have to drive to work, talk to a boss, do all that stuff. I didn't want to trade my time for money, and I couldn't even make my credit card payments. I was living in my mom's basement too. Nothing was really going for me. So when I decided to go into the real world, that's when I really started to make money, and I wouldn't trade that decision for anything in the world.
And why did you choose copywriting out of all the available methods out there?
All the other methods required money, and I had no money. Copywriting, you could start from zero, and you can scale to pretty much anything. So
what has your experience been with the copywriting materials? What makes, in this case, the real world better than trying to learn yourself on the internet?
In the real world, you have millionaire professor. I'm gonna name drop him, Andrew Bass. I want to tell you, that guy is the man. You have this guy taking time out of his day. He's a millionaire. He's a multi-millionaire, and he's taking the time out of his day to drop in the chats, to create lessons for the students. He started out as a copywriter, and then he scaled to being a multi-millionaire. I'd have to say it's Andrew Bass and even the community that make a really big difference.
And for people new to the real world or who are thinking of joining, what would you say would be a realistic expectation for when they would start making money based off of how much time they're putting in?
So for me, when I first started, it took me a few weeks. That thing where they say it's like you can pay for your subscription within the first month, it's like, yeah, that's true. It's definitely possible to start making money as soon as possible. I mean, they teach you everything that you need to know inside of the university, where to find clients. You don't even have to be super salesy at that as well.
And how old are you running? Because you've accomplished so much.
I'm 21 years old. I know there's some 19-year-old guys who are making more money than me.
So I saw your 5K a month win. What other wins have you had throughout that time?
Yeah, so I got a retainer client and I was making about over 2K a month. And then I got another one just recently. I've just been making money every single month. And all it can take really is a month or so of dedicated effort to learn that skill. You just have to really want it and you have to really try to get it. And as long as you refuse to give up, you cannot fail. It's that simple.